No, Mad Taste. They added in the last patch, you can play without bots. You can do custom lobbies, but not turn any bots on. You can 1v1 someone. Yep. I've done a 1v1 twice accidentally when everyone else in the lobby had disconnected. Just me and someone else. I don't know if you can 1v0. I think you just would win. I don't think that's... I would like that too, Woot. I think that would be really cool. We have more options in Storybook Brawl for practicing and getting reps in than ever existed in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and probably more than currently exist in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. That was one of the things that I liked about, like, any game that I wanted to get really good at. Like, let's say I wanted to play Guitar Hero and figure out how to beat a track on Expert. You could take it into the middle of that track, like the segments that you had problems with. You could just replay that same segment over and over. Like, you could, any time that you want to get better at something, just doing it repeatedly the same way does not make you better at it. Doing the same thing over and over again is not the way you get better at something. Like, just the same exact way. So there's a difference between practice and deliberate practice. There's a book I read once called Peak on the Science of Expertise. And they talk about this stuff. And one of the things that they bring up is, like, let's say you got some pals who play tennis, and you think that looks fun. You want to play tennis with your pals. So you go out and you get the equipment, you get a racket, you start playing. At first you stink at it. They're better because they've been playing and you haven't. But at a certain point you pick it up. You get to the point where you can, like, trade games back and forth with them. And then you get to a certain point where you're actually able, you're kind of level with them. You know what I mean? You're competitive. You can take your pals on in tennis. But there's going to be this one moment with this one shot. It comes in with a little bit of English, you know, a little bit of side spin, bounces off, comes right at your midsection. You got to backhand it just the right way and get it back and return it over the net. But you always miss that shot. You always miss that shot. If you never go and isolate that one shot that you're missing, set up that exact same thing so you can practice that rep and figure out how you navigate that spot, you will just always miss that shot. If you always play the same way, if you always practice the exact same way, there are spots where you're just not going to improve. So in order to improve, you need to deliberately set up things so that you can, you know, all the SMART goals and things like that are part of this, but you need to be able to practice something deliberately. I already understood Storybook Brawl, but thanks to this metaphor, I now understand sports. I got you, fam. I got you. I'm here for you. All right, cat or egg. Let's go. So I'm with Woot that would be really cool if you could build a custom board state. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to take this triple. I'm going to take this puzzle rune. I probably won't be tripling a lot of things, so the puzzle rune's probably a bait. I'm going to take this buffed Good Witch. I'm kind of incentivized to triple a bunch of things now for some reason, so I'm going to take this Good Witch pair. All of a sudden, I kind of want to triple the things that I could triple. We'll take Catter buff things, but we'll also take pairs of things at the same time. I'd like to shard this egg. My wife gave me the same speech about our... Never mind. Yes, getting better at Storybook Brawl requires Guitar Hero practice. It makes me happy to see you enjoy playing Catter. I do. I like Catter. I didn't always like Mad Catter. But as the days went on, I found myself getting madder and madder about Catter. Alright, well, the egg saved me HP. I'm gonna take that. That's a lot of stats. I'm gonna take that. That's a pair. I suddenly want to do stuff with a puzzle rune. This survives a dragon most of the time, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna hope for more gold. We didn't get gold last time around. Goodbye, Hag, you fought hard. Skips puzzle rune's not busted. The only time that skips puzzle rune becomes busted is on Waddle. In general, it's... I see very fair and balanced treasure. It's not that busted. An SBB Thunderdome. Woot Burger. Gasp. Look at the baby roots. The baby roots have my back today. I agree. Very eloquent gesticulation. Hello. Dude, Catter don't always buff the same thing twice. It's real nice when Catter buffs the same thing twice. So nice we buffed it twice. gonna take that fruit and roll some mores. I'm gonna take this pear. I may have mentioned I am somewhat invested in a bit of ye old pear gaming. You are mistaken. He doesn't steal horses. No, well, it's not my fault that I'm friendly and horses follow me places. I can't control that I'm a friendly guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my fault. I'm just real friendly. Oh, unpopular opinion. I don't love s'mores. I don't love marshmallow. It doesn't do it for me. You give me the chocolate and the graham, I'm into it. But you can get the marshmallow out of there. Marshmallow, those are for suckers. I'm unsubbing. You do what you feel is right, friend. Do what you gotta do. What is this? Oops, all supports? Oh. Untapped had an update. What's the hero tier? How are those two things related? What? The way you said one thing in one breath and then immediately said the next thing in the same breath strikes me that somehow those two things are related, but they're really not related, are they? They're not even interrelated. I'm gonna take the bad moon here, and we're gonna make a Slomeo. Let's get a cat or both on something. Untapped has a hero tier list on it? Is that what you're telling me? Just now dawning on me that my Slay and Romeo does not have Slay. Someone has brought to my attention that I may have been mistaken. It's okay, we gotta... we gotta... I might have been thinking of this like it was Curse Throne and not Bad Moon. It's all good. We got a kitty. I don't want to say what it actually... Oh, Dancing Sword. Because I said Slomeo, and then I thought I was going to like change Kitty Cup Purse into a version of that, and then I realized what that would sound like if I said it out loud, because, you know, it'd be a kitty, but with Slay instead of cut. So I just decided I wouldn't finish that thought, because I didn't want to call a kitty a... Anyway. It's not important. It's not... I wouldn't get too caught up in the details. That's... Pup OP, get muted. Rude. I don't get it. Please elaborate. The add-on has it naturally now. Just showed up for you when you loaded up today. Oh. Well, I must not have updated Untapped. I gotta look into that then. Hello? Merlin's hat? We're not really going hat ball from here, but I got my beautiful kitty slut purse. There you go, I said it. It's too good. It's too good. I like it too much. It's got Slay. We're bad mooning it. I want this. I want that. I want that. I want cake. I want cake now. I want it now. I want cake. I'm not going to take the health until I buy the Aeon, but I'm going to buy the Aeon. No, wow. I just messed up everything by positioning the way I did, or just got, like, hard countered by this, I guess. Ouch. Alright. Dude. Unmute happiness and then ban him instead. Oh wait, you're right. Unmute happiness. That was more of a joke, but I left him muted for a while. Look, he knows what he did. Hermes Boots is good. Let's get rid of this dancing streak the second he's unmuted. He's back at it. Alright, mute him again. Who told me to unmute happiness? We're banning them. Wait, no happiness. Don't do it. Don't do it, happiness. Has it ever dawned on you that I built a weird board? Another Aeon and a better spell. Okay. You need mod rates? No. No, no, Falco. No, no. No, we got a carefully curated selection of mods around here. You can't just scream you need mod rights and then... Alright, we got the most behaved set of mods in all of Twitch. Nah, you actually can't time out other mods, even if I gave you mod rights. He did, he did. He went through a rigorous process. There was a lot of training. He filed all the proper documentation. You can't tell that's the point. I can't see playing that, but it kind of works in some weird way, but it doesn't really work. I'd love to triple this Aeon. We don't have a crystal ball, so... Okay, let's triple the Aeon. I don't really care about these. I want to play a Monkey Paw board. Ugly Gosling Helm is okay. It's not like I really need Merlin's hat anymore. Hat is kind of unnecessary. It's not doing a lot. We don't have a crystal ball. Could just be Hand of Midas going into 6, I guess. Alright. I want to play a spell. I'm likely to get a free spell, especially because we did get an Aeon Slay. Alright, fine. Let's see what happens. Did not get an Aeon Slay this time, and you said that we didn't need a hat. Oops, all soul tax. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wait. Hold on. There's a chance to tie here. Oh, wow. I thought I was, like, winning this thing the way it started, and then all of a sudden all the hits started coming in, and they weren't great, and then... Alright, Catter buff, Hand of Midas, beautiful target. No. Dwarf Pivot? Oh. A better baby root? It's not bad, but it don't do much. It's not like I could take a Catter buff good boy and just be like, oh yeah, it's good boy time, baby. Interesting. Well, we could have sharded something like that. That might have been the play. You do take the upgraded 6 just because it's a 6 and then shard it later. Didn't really cross my mind. Upgraded Boomy's pretty good. That's a chunky shoulder fairy if I take that. What am I even hoping for here? I don't know, but I gotta make up my mind here. I'm running out of time. I just totally whiffed. I spent too long thinking about one of those and then didn't get there in the end. Too much of these sarcophagi on these plains. Time flies! Wait, I get there. Yay! Yeah. Well, I think we're good, boy. I know what I said last turn, but I rescind it. I kind of want to turn the Aeon good, but I really kind of should be turning this good. Yeah, I caught the buff. It's a good boy. It's a very good boy. It's a very good boy. It's got to be the range. It's interesting. Could have been a... Let's take one of these. Let's give that some attack. If that slays, it's neat. It doesn't have to. Let's get another backline ranged unit. This don't matter anymore. Any need to soul tax so far that I can tell? Do I have any? I don't have any intel on the tiger. I know Whoopburger's hoarding all the soul tax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Easy there, Tiger. Oh, that living was really good, actually. Even if it missed the sleigh, surviving the hit was useful. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm thinking Wootburger and Happiness just faced off against each other. The two of you, get a room. God. Redo fork deck. Get a room. I'm gonna take fork. Fork's pretty good. I want fork. I don't think it's actually all that close. Now, I mean, I think we just take the echo here, but how useful is the echo? Yeah, I like fork to buff the boy. The echo's fairly useful. Especially with the boots. I like fork to buff both the boy and the backline. That's why I don't think it's close, because we got these two backliners that are just really good with a fork. It's not the perfect echo. It kind of wants the friendly too. That's a big mummy. Ah, I took out a range. That was disaster. But the echo's got 90 HP. Yeah, I think it gets us there. Still ends up very close after all the range gets done shooting. So what's the best buff for the good boy right now? Burning Palm? I don't think I'm going to go for double beans. Them's a lot of beans. I mean, that's interesting. If this ever slayed in front of the Baba, I could set myself up in a spot where I could have double Pigos. Double magic research. Okay. I'm gonna do it. You're one of the good guys now. This board's weird. I don't know if it's good enough for this stage of the game, but this board's weird. Your board looks like more of a catter board than mine. Like, being able to fling double Pigos is pretty good. No, our cut purse. Oh, that's a good point. We can just do that. I don't know, the extra damage might be relevant, but the extra HP is pretty relevant too, potentially. Actually, the extra HP is pretty great. Oh, no. Well, the best laid plans of mice and mice. Yeah, you're right. Your board does look a little more cattered than mine. Mine's got some nonsense, but it makes some sense. You've kind of got a mixture of things. Double sugar and spice is pretty cool. I want to triple this echo. What do we know about Tiger? 3 rounds ago, looked very trees. Was playing creepers with double ring. They probably have replaced creepers. Oh, they had round table. It's round table trees. How do I? Probably not through Echo Woods. That fight's too fair. I need like a less fair mechanic. But it's not going to be through like double fog. There's no great, you know, double poison apple might be the best answer. Sugar and spice being a direct double buff on the good boy is pretty good. I really need to get this. I want to get this echo triple. Double toil and trouble's pretty interesting. This is still a better buff than... Fine, I'm just going to take it, because it's going to be... Oh, there's a... Alright. Let's just see if we can win this fight, catch a sleigh on Aeon, and then have a double Pigo queued up for next combat. Oh, you're right. Echo does die. We knew this. I said it out loud. Dude. Can't even double Pigo. How bad did we need that Echo? Well. Wait. We tie. Okay. We didn't need it at all. I'm still gonna fling Piggo. Even upgraded the Echo dice to their Ring of Meteors. We need to get HP on the Echo before we fight them next time. Or we could stop echoing entirely. That Robinwood's pretty spicy. Again, it's the same spot we were in last time. Like, if I can get a Slay and get a double Piggo cast. But it's so unlikely for this to Slay unless I put it here. But I really hate slowing my range down. But maybe it's worth. Because the Echo just does nothing if the good boy doesn't pop first. Oh! It still got sniped! Sword, round table, good boy, dream into muerte, crush the whole lobby. I throw one Piggo morph, it hits exactly. That was filthy. Oh god, that was evil. That was so evil. Hey, okay. Okay. Alright, top 2 versus happiness. This seems familiar for some reason. I can't remember. Ratmouth, thanks for the follow. Oh, Nykthos, I didn't thank you for the follow. I don't know when that was. I feel like maybe I was AFK at that moment, but thank you for the follow. Maybe we could attempt to go this route here with this kind of... I have a 2013 upgraded Romeo. I haven't bothered to do good things with my board for a while. I've just been relying on Scam and my Bad Moon that's doing nothing. This isn't the Tiger. This is Happiness. This isn't the Ring of Meteors board. Ooh, Beans versus Beans. Oh, that was good. I don't think I'm going to get through Golden Pumpa. I am curious, to say the least. I've got about 120 HP left on my board to work with versus Cupids and Scams. Okay, the tree hitting there is good. Killing Cupid is good. Now one of my range kills another of my range. Okay, now 2 of my healthiest things have just attacked each other. Ho! Ho! Look, I've ended streams because I felt salty before. I feel like this is one of those moments where my RNG could not be any better for the rest of the day, and I should just walk away right now. I should just... I don't know how I'm going to have better luck than I had this game at any point throughout the course of the day. Yeah, I won the 50-50 with the beans. Like the fight with you went perfectly. The fight before, Piggoing off the round table magic sword good boy on the Curse King that dreamed into muerte that turn. If that good boy goes, we're just like, we're toast.